being here and knowing that I have, I don't know, Chicago is sold out, San Francisco is sold out, like we're having all that energy in Phoenix or in Dallas. It's like, okay, something's going on.
Especially formerly manager to Latin sensation Cuco, Doris Anahí is now taking the stage with her own music, and she is joining critically acclaimed Mexican singer-songwriter Silvana Estrada on her Marchita North American tour. We're so happy to have you both here today. Felicidades en la gira.
You guys are full on tour right now.
Yes.
That's so exciting. And on Saturday, you're going to be in Los Angeles. Friday. En Los Angeles. Y a little birdie me dijo que está super sold out.
Está muy sold out.
How does that feel? ¿Cómo te sientes?
I mean, súper bien. O sea, es mi primer show ever en Los Ángeles. Nunca he tocado aquí. Entonces es como...
You made it big.
Yeah. I want to cry. Like, when my manager told me, like, well, it's sold out. I was like... because it's like
That's
LA,
exciting.
it's important to me
for sure.
And it's my first show ever here, so, and it's the beautiful theater, so
Yes,
super
yes,
emocionada.
Paramount is an amazing theater.
And I mean, y voy a tener a Doris, que es como...
Now, Doris, you are not just a former manager. You are like a triple, quadruple threat from booking shows, booking Selena for Sanctuary, and being a former manager, and I mean, just an entrepreneur. And now you are the artist. I want to know, are you all hands on deck?
Oh, I mean, of course. I think like I'm learning to trust fall into like el corriente que me está llevando, like the universe right now, and el equipazo que se está armando. Like I'm very fortunate to be able to just now collaborate with people that were my colleagues before, and these are the people that are pushing me forward in the same way that they helped me push forward the artists that I used to work with on behind the scenes. And so it's an adjustment, but I'm always going to be like in the driver's seat of my career and whatever I end up doing. So I'm just grateful.
That's amazing. Silvana, ¿cómo te sientes acerca de el Midwest, el friazo que te toca después de este calorón que tenemos en Los Ángeles?
No, it's definitely like I'm not used to that. Like the first show I did, it was in Washington, and I was like, how?
¿Qué es esto?
¿Qué es esto? ¿Cómo vive la gente? O sea, I mean, I'm from Veracruz, ¿sabes? Que es como México,
sí,
calientito,
sí.
como rico. Y llegué a Washington y yo estaba como... Why? Why? Just why? Why, God? Why are you doing this?
Culture
to
shock
us?
and cold.
It was too much. But I mean, like the shows are, this is that cool thing that it's going on. Like, even if I'm in a really cold city, the shows are like the warmest thing ever. Like, people is so welcoming and so loving, and everybody's just like receiving all the music. Like, everybody's like opening their chests and just receiving like the music and the poetry, and we're like vibing like together. And it's really, for me, it's super like, I thought like this album that I'm presenting, Marchita, it was like a summer type of album. And on this tour, I'm like realizing that it's actually like a winter album because it's so sad, and it's kind of cold.
I'm like, it is.
So it's like súper bonito porque entonces es como el clima súper frío, pero adentro como cantando las canciones como súper tristes, pero
Unidos llorando.
Unidos llorando. Y entonces todo se vuelve como calientito, como estar en casa, es súper íntimo, so I don't know.
Honestly, this tour too, everything's happening so fast where like I experienced like a pandemic induced pivot in my career where I decided to close a chapter of like I had my own company, and that had to just, turn a page when the music industry basically fell apart and went on pause, you know, and I went back to school. I did a fellowship at USC, and it brought me back to being creative again. And then the stars all started aligning with me returning to the music that's always been within me.
¿Cuál es tu
favorita canción ahorita es hacer en el show because of the audience like reception and
I don't know. There's this song Casa that is a song about my parents, and every time that I sing this song, it's like, okay, I wrote this song for my parents and for my house because I miss them so much, and I want to kind of bring them to the stage every time that I sing. And everybody, I see their faces. When I say this, everybody's like, oh,
no, pero diles lo que dices de la estrella, porque todos estamos like,
yeah, I know. Well, because hay una parte de la canción que dice, mi casa es una estrella que se apaga, que triste se despide de mi voz. And like for me, I wrote this song just thinking like my parents are like this stars that even if they're like fading, like their light, because they're aging, their light and their love, it's going to be like shining forever. Yes. It's going to be like amor eterno.
Sí, amor eterno.
Y la canción Que Sufras, right? ¿Qué se trató esa? What was your inspiration with that one?
That's Doris.
Ojalá no fuera
Oh my God, pues llega de un dicho de mi mami. She's like from Culiacán, so she's always coming through with like dichos and jokes and all that, just like all her primas are. Pero sí llega de un dicho de que los hombres encantan sufrir, so déjanlos sufrir. But it can apply to anyone, right?
Yeah, las mujeres también nos gusta sufrir algunas veces.
And like yourself, you know, where sometimes you put yourself into situations where you
over
end
and
up
over again, and it's like my mom used to say, "¿Te gusta sufrir?"
Yeah.
And it's like, no, but I do. Pero sí.
Pues así, it's a sad girl anthem, to be honest. So that's why when like I open the show, it's like we're gonna be crying the whole night together. Like we're here to be sad together in good company.
And what was the moment that you guys knew that like the universe was like taking you to that next level? What was that moment?
Well, I don't, like, for me it's super hard to say because like I've been working on my project for so many years now, and I've been like poniendo una piedrita tras otra, like I'm echándole porras y energía y como recibiendo golpes y luego avanzar y luego, you know, so I don't know if there's like a moment. But
when you were coming to LA, I'm sure there was a moment where you were like,
no, yeah, definitely like this tour.
Yes,
like being here and knowing that I have, I don't know, Chicago is sold out, San Francisco is sold out, like we're having all that energy in Phoenix or in Dallas. It's like, okay, something's going on.
Especially after the years that we've had where nobody was performing anywhere. You know?
Exactly.
That's amazing. What about you?
I mean, honestly, this tour too, everything's happening so fast where like I experienced like a pandemic-induced pivot in my career where I decided to close a chapter of like, you know, like I had my own company and that had to just, you know, turn a page when the music industry basically fell apart and went on pause, you know, and I went back to school. I did a fellowship at USC and it brought me back to being creative again. And then the stars all started aligning with me returning to the music that's always been within me. Like Silvana, like we both grew up in music, surrounded by it, and it's wild that now it's happening this way where like I got the call from Silvana's manager the day before we were premiering the Mija documentary at Sundance. So I was just like the swirl of the documentary about to come out, and then now all of a sudden we're like, I knew I was going to be opening up the LA show because I live down the street from the Paramount, like Boyle Heights. Like my mom like used to work off of Soto, you know, like we're an LA story, and so then to know that like it wasn't just going to be the LA show and they're offering me the Southwest, I was like, pues.
Like, well, this is kind of working.
Well, I mean, the song isn't even out. Que Sufras comes out tomorrow. Woo! So it's like, so right now is the moment where I feel like it's
bask in it. That's amazing.
That is congratulations to both of you. Really, congratulations to both of you because this industry está hecho para darte golpazos, and we know that. Pero ustedes, like you two, are definitely rising to the occasion and showing the world the queens that you are. So felicidades. Everyone's looking for a ticket to their show and to the Super Bowl.
I know, right?
No, and I think also like with your story, you've been able to show women that you can continuously transform even to bigger lengths, not just in style, not just in the way you speak or in whatever, but in literally full-on careers. And excel in it, girl, and bask in your greatness. Thank you. Bask in your sold out amazingness and making people cry in the best way possible. Thank you so much, Silvana and Doris. For coming to the show. Where can people follow you guys?
I mean, estoy como Silvana Estrada everywhere.
And you?
So you can find me under Mija Doris on socials, but Doris Anahí, the name that my parents gave me, is where you can find the music. So
amazing. Well, we're gonna take a quick break, but we'll come back with Jessica Rose and some non-toxic beauty tips. Check it out.
So to use the gua sha, it's really simple. You start on the back of the neck, you work your way to the front. You're always looking to support your lymphatic system, which helps to detox your body and support your health and beauty at the same time. Then you're just slowly holding your skin tautly and moving it up your face in very slow motions and massaging into the hairline. You'll want to repeat each motion 5 times. Then you go and you take the tool and you're slowly pulling it up your skin and massaging it into the hairline again. You always want to start with really moisturized skin so there's no pulling or tugging to cause any signs of aging.